is 7 a.m. I just got done with a hot yoga class. My face is super flushed. So I probably told you guys this before, but I don't usually like working out in the mornings, especially early mornings. Not that I've done it that much, like super early in the morning, but I just feel like when I exercise in the morning, it like wipes me out for the day instead of energizing me. Because like a lot of my friends are like, oh, after I get done with a yoga class in the morning, I feel so energized and ready for the day. And I'm like, when I get home, I'm like, it totally fatigues me. So that's how I've normally felt. But I just did a hot yoga class at 6 a.m. So I woke up at 5:30 and I was like, seriously, when my alarm went off, I was like, what? You know, when you're just so confused, like, you know you're waking up early, but then your alarm goes off and you're like, it's the middle of the night. Like, I thought it was like 2 a.m. I was like, why is my alarm going off? And then I remembered that I did this to myself. I planned to do this class. But I went this morning. It felt super good. Like, once I was up. It felt so good driving here. Like, I really liked being awake early. And then also, now it's only 7 a.m. and I'm like, I would normally be sleeping for another like 30 minutes to an hour right now. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Like, it's kind of really nice actually. But I'm gonna see, what I'm trying to say here is I'm gonna see throughout the day if I'm feeling like super fatigued or if I feel like it is giving me energy throughout the day. And Rachel was saying that she's like, if you just don't stop, like if you lay down, then you'll get tired. Like if you get home and you lay down, then you'll be like, oh. But if you just like keep going, and then maybe midday if you need a nap or something, but like wait until, like, don't just go home and then like lay down. And I was like, that's a good point, because I feel like that's sometimes what I do. I'll just get done with working out in the morning, like whether it's in the gym, in our garage or whatever, and then I'll lay on the couch and just be like, whoo, and then I'm just so tired. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to Whole Foods because I haven't been there in a while. Sounds fun, you know? I might get like a smoothie too. We're just gonna go on an adventure right now. Super exciting. Here's the fit check. I'm wearing a Lululemon top. It's the Align tank. I'm obsessed. And then some Aloe leggings, which I have these Aloe leggings in a size extra small, and I need a small. They're too tight. I don't like, they're just not super comfortable because they're so tight. And you know, we got the Louis. I still haven't decided on a name. You guys gave me such good name options, but I can't decide. There's too many good ones. But I'll let you know when I officially name her, because she does deserve a name. I've been taking her everywhere with me and she's just everything. Also, I have this little white jacket that I thrifted a while ago. I don't remember where I thrifted it from. I feel like it was like a flea market or something, but it's just like a sporty little jacket. It's super comfy. My friends are already trying to plan more yoga. And give me a second, ladies. Breakfast by Leif this morning. We got some scrambled eggs with spinach and hot sauce, 2 slices of turkey bacon, and some fruit. Mango, blueberries, apples. Okay, here's the update on my day. So it's 1 p.m. and I feel like I'm just now hitting a little bit of a slump. So I'm having my first caffeine of the day. I made myself a little matcha. I'm out of chai right now, but it's really good. I added some maple syrup to it and oat milk, and then just the matcha powder. It's hitting the spot. I'm definitely gonna allow myself to take a nap a little bit, or kind of soon if I need to, but I'm hoping that the matcha kicks in and that I don't need to. I came home from grocery shopping and I showered, or put away the groceries, showered, like made breakfast like I showed you guys. And then I just dried my hair a little bit and just got into a comfy little outfit. I got this Bermuda t-shirt when I was in Utah thrifting, and it's just cute and cozy. And then I just have on these little gray sweatpants. I just bunched it up because it's like very oversized. I am about to have a little call with Chelsea. We are just having a call with each other about some podcast stuff. And then I have a few other things on my to-do list for today, which I will take you guys through. Also, you guys, Keaton, my brother-in-law, made me a little workout plan. So he is super into working out and has done like so much research about weightlifting and has a lot of experience in that area. So I'm always asking him questions about like my form and like all this stuff if he's ever over at our house and we're in the gym. And I'm always like, should I do squats first or should I do this? Like I just ask him little questions about training in the gym because he just is super into it. So he was like, let me just make you a workout plan because I'm like using this Sweat app, and he's like, honestly, I feel like you could benefit from just doing like a few movements, doing like 3 to 4 times a week weightlifting and doing it. Anyway, he's like, I think I have what would be good for you. And I was like, oh, by all means, please do. So he made me this workout plan for like upper and lower body days, and then just like the different exercises that I would do and how many sets and how many reps and how long I rest, tips, like he's got the whole thing laid out. We love this. Also, ladies, he's single and he lives in Orange County, so let me know if you're looking for a redhead king. Anyway, I'm super excited to start this. Guess what just happened to me? You guys probably know that I like live and die by my calendar. Like if it's not in my calendar, it's not happening in my brain because that's just where that's just how I have everything organized for my life. So I was actually on the phone with Keaton today, and he works with us, by the way. I don't know if I've talked about that. But we were on the phone talking about like a work thing, and then he was saying something about, oh, well, we're leaving this weekend because we're going on a trip to see Leif's family. And I was like, no, that's next weekend. And he's like, no, it's this weekend. And I looked at my calendar, I was like, it says next weekend. And he looked at his flight, he's like, no, the flight is this weekend. So basically, I have had it wrong in my calendar, which this is like very unlike me and very, like me and Beth are super organized together. She's the more organized one, but like the second I know an event or something's happening, I'm like, put it in the calendar because otherwise I'm gonna forget. I just like that's how I plan my schedule, you know? This was just like 2 hours ago. I was like, excuse me? So I'm leaving town in 3 days, and I thought I was leaving in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So my brain is so scrambled. Like when I found that I had so many appointments and calls and all this stuff that I had planned for these next few days. And so that blew my mind a little bit. I was like, wow, it's been a long time since I've made like a big error on my calendar where I planned a trip the wrong weekend, and I've been planning my life around something that's not even the right dates. So basically for the past 2 hours, I've been canceling appointments. I had like a laser hair appointment, I had a facial, just all sorts of stuff, and then work calls and a meeting with Dear Media, like all this stuff. So luckily there was nothing that was like absolutely couldn't be moved, but that's what I've been doing for the past 2 hours is like rescheduling all of that, and now like wrapping my brain around just changing everything. And Rachel is watching Lady when we're gone, and so I was like, are you free this weekend? Because apparently it's this weekend. So luckily she could still watch Lady. Everything's working out. It's just like it threw me for a loop. So that's what I've been doing. Anyway, I need to call Chelsea right now, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. The time has come. We're gonna go get my watch resized, and I think it's gonna be very straightforward and easy. We don't have the tool because you can do it like on your own, I think, but you might need a special tool or something. Leif was looking into it a little bit, but it's very inexpensive to get it fixed. I think it's gonna be like $10. So I'm gonna get this resized so that it can fit my wrist and then I can wear it soon. Can you guys tell that I have a pimple patch on? I love these little Curology pimple patches because they're just like kind of non-detectable, and then it makes it so that I don't touch my zit and like get my own hand oils all over my face. You know what I mean? I love them. I just put it on one of my zits, and I'm doing a little no makeup day today to let my face breathe a little bit. Okay, so that was the fastest thing ever. I went in there to get it resized. They did it on the spot. I thought I had to like drop it off and it would take a day or something, but he literally just did it right then and there. And then I was like, okay, like he just gave it to me. He's like, okay, you're good. And I was like, oh, let me know how much I owe you. And he's like, you're good. Just did it for free. So nice. I would have, you know, like bought something to support them, but everything there was like $50,000 because it's a jeweler. And the cheapest thing I saw, I think, was like $10,000. But anyway, how nice. So now I got my watch and it fits good. It's like a little bit, you know, loose enough to where it can kind of move, but it just like fits great and it's cute with my little bracelet. So very happy about that. The guy that was also there, like a customer, was buying a Rolex that was like 100 grand probably. So I think they were just feeling generous today. Today is officially the longest day of my life. It has been the longest day because I woke up at 5:30 a.m. It is like 4 p.m. I just woke up from a nap. I took like an hour nap. It felt really good. So you know how I have my Oura ring? Well, it tells you like your sleep quality and stuff. I went to bed at 11, so I got like 6 hours of sleep. So my score for my sleeping or whatever was kind of low because normally I get like 8 hours or even more sometimes. By taking that nap, it's crazy because I've learned with having the Oura ring, which is why I love it so much, that when I take a nap, like when I was in Boston, I got not a lot of sleep the night before we were leaving, and then I slept on the plane. And taking a nap like kind of fills in the gap for your sleep score and like improves it. So the score was like really low, or not really low, but it was like just good instead of like great or amazing for last night. And then me taking that nap improved it. So it made my just like energy levels and my health, like all of it is just better because I took the nap, which is like cool to be able to physically see the difference that it's making. So anyway, I knew I needed to take a nap because I was starting to get a little bit of a headache and I was just feeling really tired. So I took an hour nap, and hopefully it doesn't affect me being able to fall asleep tonight, but it felt so good. And Leif is gone doing some stuff right now, and I'm just trying to stay hydrated because hot yoga, like you just really want to stay hydrated for the whole day afterwards, and if you don't, you'll, well, at least I will get headaches. So I felt a little headache coming on, and I literally was just like downing water, and then I took that nap and I feel so much better. But like, it's only 4. I still have so much time left in the day. Like normally I would still be working for like at least 2 more hours, I feel like. But I got most of my stuff. There's a few more little things I can and probably should be doing, especially now that I'm going on my trip in 2 days or 3 days instead of like 2 weeks. Love that for me. But tomorrow is actually an LA day. So I'm going to LA all day. I'll take you guys along with me, of course. And I got my outfit all ready for it already, but I'm going to a Lonely Ghost event. So it'll be super fun. Indy will be in town and we're doing a brunch for Lonely Ghost. So I'm excited for that. And that will take up most of my day tomorrow. So I'm kind of gonna like prep for that, even though it's not, LA is not that far. It's like an hour away. When I go there, I pretty much just make a day of it because I don't like coming home midday. I'd rather come home in the evening because of traffic. So I usually just like, when I go, I just stay all day. So I'm heading there probably at like 11 a.m. or something. And then anyway, I'll just like stay all day. So I'm gonna see Tyson and it's gonna be a fun day. Like I said, I'll take you guys with me, of course. I need to, wait, there was something on my list that I wanted to do today that I was like, oh, I need to do that after. We have a What We Said graphic designer, and she is so good. First of all, she's amazing. And I plan out our What We Said feed, and then she creates graphics to go in between the photos. So I need to get the next like grid planned. I have the photos, I just need to put them into the like planning app or whatever. Why do I look so, oh yeah, I put tanning stuff on my face. I was like, whoa. I'm gonna put some Lux Unfiltered tanning stuff on my body, or like my upper body, and just a little bit too, so that I have some color for tomorrow, because the outfit I'm wearing is like all open. Anyway, whatever. That's, sometimes I'm just like talking and I'm like, is this like, why am I talking? Like, it's, you guys know, like, this is a weird job. Sometimes I think about it, like Emma Chamberlain has said this on her podcast too. She kind of, you'll have moments of like, wait, this is what I'm doing? Like, this is not that I'm complaining at all. I think it's amazing, but it's like, wait, I'm like laying on my couch right now, just woke up from a nap, and I'm just like talking to a camera. There's no one around me. Well, ladies right there, but no one around me. But then you're gonna watch it. I'm talking to people. Just weird. Sometimes it's just kind of weird. Here is my dinner. Some ground beef tacos with some lettuce and salsa. And then I got my Stanley. I'm just drinking a lot of water, continuing to stay hydrated. I'm currently listening to Note to Self by Peyton Sarton. I really like her podcast, and I just like her vibe. Wow, it's real dark in here. Here's my going on a walk fit check. We're taking Lady on a walk right now. Sorry that it's the grainiest thing ever. That's our little AC unit that we have on really hot days. Keeps our room really cool, but it's super bulky, so we only pull it out when really necessary. But anyway, we're gonna go on a nightly walk, and then I'm gonna come home, put some tanning stuff on, and go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's the next day. My ice roller is squeaking lately. I need to figure out why that is, but I'm just ice rolling my face. And I've been trying to do this in the mornings and also doing gua sha for just like the swelling in my chin and jaw ever since my surgery. Yeah, I mean, it looks so much better and it looks really good and normal, but I do feel like in the mornings, especially, I get a little more swollen. But today, I'm leaving to LA. Like I told you guys, I just put these little eye patches on. I feel like last night I actually slept pretty well, and I slept for a long time, which was awesome. I feel like I was kind of catching up on sleep from my trip and all of that. Every night before bed, I read a little bit of my book that I'm reading right now, which I've been reading for a while. And it's like taking me a while to get through it just because there's so much good stuff in here. Like, look how much stuff, can you even see? Well, I've been highlighting a lot of stuff in the book, and it's just a really, 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 really good book. Like, I think it might be one of the best books I've ever read. And it's all just about like finding self-esteem, self-love, acceptance, like, but it's in a very practical way. It's not like very woo-woo, or I don't know. I just really, really like it. I want to like share a little part of the book or something from you guys. This is a great little tidbit I can share. This is just from my reading last night. It says, "We don't want someone else's good. We want to have our own good. There is a natural rhythm and flow of life. Things come and things go. I believe that when something goes, it is only to make room for something new and better." It's just stuff like that that just gives you good feelings, you know? And I really like agree with a lot of the stuff in this book about just positivity and mindset and all of that stuff. Oh, this is a really good part too. It says, "This is the only way to change others, is change ourselves first. Change your patterns and you will find that they are different too." And it just talks about how like blaming people is like giving away your own power, and it's really useless. Like when you're, you know, being the victim of your circumstances, like it's only hurting you. And when you kind of like take accountability and take your power, and I don't know, I really like it. It's like really honestly changing my life. So I highly recommend. I just ordered it off Amazon. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my makeup right now. Have I told you guys recently that like I am actually obsessed with laser hair removal? I don't know if I ever like talked about this on YouTube or if I've talked about it on the podcast, but my armpits literally have no hair. I might have put self-tanner on them a little bit bad, but like there's literally no hair, and it's crazy. Like I've never experienced something like this in my life. It's just baby smooth. Like when I touch my armpit, it's literally baby smooth. And usually it would just be so prickly. I'm obsessed. I'm really loving it. Okay, I'm almost done getting ready. I am gonna put some little hair oil on the ends of my hair, just like one pump. Okay, here's the dilemma. Here's where I'm at. I have my outfit. It's just this like white button up with a neutral little bra underneath, neutral pants, Gucci Crocs. I'm wearing socks with them today because I feel like it'll be a little comfier. These pants definitely need to be hemmed, like they're too long, but whatever. Baggy pants are in, right? So here's the dilemma. This I think is really cute because it's just a pop of color, you know, with the super neutral outfit. I also think this is cute open, to be honest. We love the orange, right? Like that's fun. But this bag is so small, it barely fits, like, it doesn't even fit my phone because I have my camcorder in there for vlogging stuff. I feel like this is a more practical bag to take to LA for the whole day. And I could remove this whole strap so that it's just like a little handbag, which would probably be cuter, like fashion-wise. I think this is just more practical, and I can fit so much stuff in here. You know, I can fit my vlog camera, sunglasses, wallet, like all that stuff. So I think I have to take this one. But we will save this for another outfit because look how cute it is. It's from Naked, N-A-K-D, and I think it's so cute. Here is the makeup for today. It's my like go-to summer makeup routine that I put in not last week's vlog, but the week before. It's the vlog called Material Girl. That is where I shared my makeup routine for summer, and I really feel like I just have found the best combo of products to use for the summertime. So if you guys want my makeup details, go to that vlog. Okay guys, I put my hair up, and I feel like it just looks so much cuter in a ponytail with this outfit because then it kind of just like gives this more of a moment. I also put this little claw clip on here, just as a cute little accessory, and I might use it later. But I just think that sometimes, you know, when you're wearing like a baggy outfit and then your hair's down, it just looks like a mop or something. I don't know. I think this is cuter. Okay, let's go to LA. Do we think I'm going to get a parking ticket? It took me so long to find parking, and the only spot I did find was like loading zones. It had a meter on it, and so the guy, I asked someone around, and he had like a vest on. He looked like he worked, I don't know, maybe a construction worker or something, but he was like, you should be good because it has a meter. So what do we think? Do we think I'm gonna get a parking ticket or not? There was literally no parking spots, and there's so much construction around this area, so we'll see. Ticket besties, I am so pleasantly surprised. I 100% thought I was gonna have one. I really did. I was trying to be brave for you guys, but inside I was like, I'm gonna get a ticket. I just know it. I've been in this city. I know about LA. I get a parking ticket so often when I come here, and when I lived here, I would like totally think I was in the clear and be like, there's no way I'll get one, and then I still would. So I thought for sure, since I was in like a loading area, that it could potentially be bad. I was like, what if my car's towed? I got out of brunch, I was like, what if my car's gone? But it's all in one piece and no ticket. We love that. So I just got back in my car. Brunch was great. It was so fun to just like meet some new people, see everyone. I'm trying to stay hydrated, as I've mentioned a million times in this vlog, because I realize that that's like the source of my headaches a lot of times, is if I just don't drink water. So also, you know, just good for you. Good for you to stay hydrated. So I'm trying to drink some water right now, and I'm gonna head over to Tyson's in just a second, because his apartment is right over here. And I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be fun. For confidentiality reasons, I can't vlog Tyson today. I'm sorry guys, but I am at his apartment just for proof. Here's his bed. So yeah, grateful I could get some good content for you guys. So it's giving bald over here. We love that. I just got done hanging out with Tyson. We went and grabbed a little appetizer, kind of dinner, but I wasn't super hungry because I had that big lunch. And we just hung out and talked and caught up for like hours. I think I was at his house for 5 hours. But I feel like we see each other like once every 2 months, and then we just have so much to talk about and catch up on, so it was so fun. I also wanted to show you guys what's in my, I haven't even looked, but what's in my little like Lonely Ghost thing that I got at the brunch today. So I can't wait to see. So cute. This little water bottle, which I feel like, oh, can you see the design? Okay, this needs to go down. Oh, it's all the way down? Okay, well, sorry if you can't see things well. Cute water bottle. Cute socks. This is their Connect collection. Ooh, the quality of this is everything. Cute little tee with this on the back. Wait, this quality is amazing. Here's the thing, I'm about to put this on right now. I'm looking to be comfy. Oh my gosh, I'm beyond excited. This is like the softest thing of my life. Stop, 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 stop. It's so cute and so cozy. By the way, Indy was on our podcast last week. Well, when you see this, we've had 2 episodes recently with guests, Indy and Aspen. You guys should go listen to them both. They're both really good episodes. They're like very different vibes. Like the 2 of them are different, but they're so, so good, each of them. And it just was like a very casual, candid conversation with friends, and I loved it. So I think you guys will love it too. This is like, wow. I know I keep saying it, but this is a really good cut and like a really good fabric. So I do deserve an award today because I went the entire day with no caffeine. I don't do that on days that are like hectic and busy for me. I rarely do that. I feel like I always have caffeine on busy days, especially when I'm like going to LA or something. Oh, I have to let the hair down, you know? I'm just feeling like letting it all hang for this drive back. But I always wait until there's like no traffic to go home, because when it's like the thick of it with traffic, it can be like an hour and 45 minutes, and right now it's like an hour. So much better. I'm going to listen to some music, put on a playlist, and zone out. Leif is surfing right now. Hopefully he's home by the time I get home. Probably will be because the sun's setting soon. Anyway, today was so fun. I love LA days. Like, I love living in Orange County so much, and it's like definitely where I feel like I'm meant to be. But I like that I'm close enough to LA to come and just like go to fun restaurants and stuff like that, which I'm sad I didn't go to any coffee shops here because I usually go to Chacha Matcha when I'm here just because it's fun and I miss having it around. But I just like forgot. Tyson and I just got so caught up in talking that I just forgot, and then it was like 5 p.m. and I was like, it's probably too late for that. I probably won't sleep well. So anyway, like I told you guys, I'm going on a trip in 2 days and I still haven't like gotten anything ready, and tomorrow's gonna be like a prep day for that, but about to make the drive. Good morning, good morning. I slept like a rock last night. I slept so well. My Oura Ring told me that my sleep quality was very, very good, and I slept for 9 hours. Love that. So I got a package this morning from Aloe, and I just wanted to show you these because I have one of these bras and I'm obsessed with it. Like, this is what it looks like. It's just crossed back. I obviously don't have like huge boobs, so I don't know how the support is if you have a bigger chest. I just like it because it's like super stretchy and good material, but it also doesn't like gape. Like, it's tight enough, but it's not too tight. I don't know, I'm just really obsessed. So I got this bra in 2 colors. I just got another black one because I've been going to yoga lately, and I really like wearing it to yoga. I just feel like it's a really good top for that, and just for anything. So anyway, I got it in black, and then I got it in this like dark green color, and I'm excited about those. So, oh, hello, I was gonna tell you the name of it so you guys could get it if you wanted. This one's called Dark Cactus. That's the color of it. And then the other one's black, but it's the Airlift Intrigue Bra. So this is what it looks like. I'll link it for you guys below, of course. It has like a matching shorts, which I have the matching like black shorts to this. And I think you guys have seen me wear that before. I really like them. I get size small. Extra small is way too tight on me. And because someone at the store told me, like, they were like, you should get extra small in that and the leggings. And even my extra small Aloe leggings are too tight on me, so I like size small. Anyway, okay, before I end this vlog, I am going to end with this for the vlog today because I need to pack, work out. I have just kind of like a busy day ahead of me, and I feel like this vlog will already be like long enough. I also need the footage to be edited before I leave on my trip because I don't want to have to be editing or uploading or whatever when I'm gone. So this will still upload normally. Anyway, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind lately because I was talking a lot about it when I was in Cape Cod with my mom, my grandma, my aunt. When we were on that trip, we were talking a lot about like eating intuitively and like dieting and all that type of stuff. And I was saying that for me, eating intuitively, like, people will say, well, if you're eating, like, oh, how am I supposed to eat intuitively if, like, all I want is cookies or something, you know? It's like, how am I supposed to eat just what listen to my body and, like, eat what my intuition tells me when, like, my body says, I want Reese's peanut butter cups, you know what I mean? Which is, like, very valid, and I totally get that point, but I think, like, this is what I've been realizing lately, okay? And this is for me and for myself. I don't even want to say this next sentence because I'm already annoyed at myself for saying it, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a dietitian. Never been trained in any of these areas. And am I telling you to like listen to my advice? No, I'm really not. But this is just what works for me, okay? Eating intuitively, when I am truly in tune with like myself and my body, I know what makes me feel good. So a huge thing for me that I've been trying to focus on lately, eating enough to when I feel full and satisfied and then stopping. So I know that's like sounds just very self-explanatory and like, yeah, duh. But for me, that has been like a huge thing that has helped me a lot to not feel like sick or bloated or any of that stuff, because I think a huge reason for me personally feeling that way is just eating too much of a portion when I'm already full, but I feel the need to finish it. And so I just keep eating and then my stomach just hurts. When you're in tune with yourself, it's like you're thinking more intentionally about like what you're doing. So like as you're eating, you're like, okay, how am I feeling? Feeling pretty good. Like, I'm pretty full actually. Like, even though there's still stuff on my plate, I don't need to finish it just because it's on my plate. And we were talking about that with like buying food, like going to restaurants, because I was talking to someone and she was saying like, well, I feel like I have to eat the food on my plate because like I bought it. Like I purchased it and it's like, it was cost, you know, it was like an expensive meal. So I'm not just gonna leave it on my plate. And I was saying what you paid for was like the experience. If you go to a restaurant and you pay for a meal, you're paying for the whole experience. And you want to walk away from that experience being like satisfied, but not feeling like sick or stuffed. You know, you want to walk away being like, oh my gosh, that was so delicious and I feel good after I ate it. If you're thinking of it that way, then you don't feel the need to finish it because you're like, I'm paying for this experience. I want the experience to be good. Does that make sense? I've been focusing a lot on that. And another thing that I've been focusing on, so I have a major sweet tooth. I love sweets. Like, I love sugar. Definitely addicted to sugar, 100%. But I've been trying to like cut back on my processed sugar a little bit. That is simply because I feel like it irritates my skin when I eat sugar. It makes me just like feel puffy, less energized, more fatigued, all of it. And so for me, I'm like, I know for a fact when I eat more just like whole foods and when I like get my veggies in and I'm drinking a lot of water and I'm not going overboard with eating processed sugar, I feel so much better. Like, I wake up in the morning and my body feels like clear and light. It doesn't feel like bogged down or like just uncomfortable. It's just weird, I think, online now to talk about like dieting or, again, I wouldn't call what I'm doing at all a diet, like cutting out sugar a little bit. Sometimes I like don't want to talk about this stuff because also I don't want people to hold me. Like, if I'm like, oh, I'm trying to be more healthy, and then they see me eating in and out or something, and then they're like, thought you were trying to be more healthy. It's like, I don't like to be held to a standard. So sometimes I'm just like, I have personal goals, but like I don't talk about them because I'm just like, I don't know, I don't want people to. But at the same time, I've been thinking recently, like, who cares? Like, I just want to be able to like be true to myself. This is my YouTube channel, obviously. I want to be able to like say whatever I want. That is where I've been at recently, where I feel like I am trying to be more intuitive, but that does mean for me eating less sugar and eating more like whole foods and drinking more water, because that's what makes me feel good. On the trip, we ate just like so much sugar, like so much dessert, which was delicious and it was so fun. And obviously I don't regret any of that at all. But ever since I've come home, I'm like on a kind of a detox. I'm like, woo, I am just like trying to, yeah, be a little more healthy and like more conscious of everything. And it's crazy because even the last few days, I see a difference immediately. Like, just in every aspect, I feel just like better. So anyway, I can't deny that I feel better when I eat less sugar. So I'm trying to do that. And I still, oh, this was the other thing. I still have a treat like every day, and that's what I was telling my family, because like my whole family is like huge into just, they love treats and stuff. And I was saying, I'm like, it's not bad to have a treat. I have treats all the time. But it's like, again, when I'm being in tune with myself, I'm like, really all I need is like one treat at night. Like, that's really what is good enough for me. Like, I don't need to be having like, you know, a cookie or a donut after every meal. And that's, again, for me. Whatever you like to do, please do it. I don't care. Like, that's what I wish I could explain to you guys how little I care about what you, like, I care about you, but I don't care what you eat or what you do. Like, literally, that's up to you. I just hope you feel good and love what you're doing. That's all I care about. So this is all just obviously what I want to do. But I was saying, I'm like, I still have treats, but I just like limit it to probably like one a day, sometimes two, but like I just try not to go overboard because then it just makes me feel sick. It's hard. It's a hard balance between like self-discipline, but also being intuitive. But I think when you are in tune with yourself, you want to do what's best for you. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's where I'm at. It's just been really nice because I feel like the past few days I've actually had like a lot of energy and be just feeling pretty good. And I feel like my skin is like purging a little bit from just the past like week of when I was like eating a ton of fried stuff and sugar. But so I have like this one little pimple patch, but I feel like my skin is like already, I can feel that it's like kind of purging but starting to clear up. That's like a really good feeling. There's nothing better than feeling like your skin is like clearing up. I love it so much because it's, again, not even the way it looks, it's the way it feels. Like, this zit that I have right now that I have a pimple patch on hurts so bad. It's like under the skin, and I'm just like, but here's the thing. Okay, people tell me, so I'm trying to do the like less sugar thing for my skin as well. Like, that's a huge aspect of it. Also just all around, so it just like glows more and just feels like more clear. But people always tell me that the chin is hormonal, but I don't get a ton of acne on my jawline, like a little bit, but it's always just like right here, and I don't know if it's like a remnant from my surgery. If any of you guys have any like insight into, like, if you only get breakouts on your chin and you have something specific that helped you, please let me know. I use Curology and I feel like it helps like a lot, because I feel like it'd be a lot worse if I didn't use Curology. Like, I'm actually obsessed, but I also want to like kind of fix it from the inside out. Like, if there is a hormonal, which I guess I probably just need to like go to a doctor to see if there's any hormonal imbalances, but I went like 2 years ago because I've always had the chin thing, the chin acne thing. I got like all these tests and literally all of them were like, nope, great, like everything's balanced. And I was like, okay. So
I don't know if I like need to go to a different doctor and see if there is anything. I mean, I feel pretty good day to day. It's not like I feel so out of whack, but I just feel like my chin is always my problem area. So I am trying the sugar thing because I want to see if that helps, because I've never like truly been like, okay, I'm gonna like greatly reduce my like processed sugar situation. So I'm gonna try that and see how I feel. But if you guys see me eating a donut in my next vlog, I don't want to hear it, okay? Because that's obviously what my intuition is saying for the day. I don't know if that like any of you guys can relate to anything that I just said, but hopefully someone out there can. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I need to get going, just packing and cleaning and all that fun stuff. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support on my YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss out. Like I always say, we've got fun stuff. We always got fun stuff on the docket. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.